Hey guys, welcome to Guys Bits of Truth. It's time to dig in.
So let's talk about choices and how choices impact us as we go through and navigate life. So when we start out, we make choices. We end up at places. One of this place affects us in another way. We make choices as who we want to hang out with, where we want to go, what we want to do, what we want to look at, all that stuff. All of those are choices. Oftentimes, we don't really make the choices. We just kind of let it happen the way it happens. That's kind of a passive way of navigating life. And at some point, you kind of think, well, I'm going to have to start making some choices. So I remember back in high school when I had to make a choice, which group are you going to hang out with? Are you going to be a jock and you're going to hang out in the quad center of the school and do the sports thing, or be one of the jocks, or are you more of a brainiac person? Are you going to be in the chess club or something like that in the hallways around the quad? Well, none of those really fit me. No, because in high school when I first got there, well, I wanted to be a rock star. So I had to join this stoner group, and we were out on the grass. Well, anyways, I pursued this for a while. I even got a job at a music store and practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced. And well, God did not make me to like that kind of repetition. I have the utmost respect for those that can do it and are good at it, because that takes a lot of patience and skill. That's just not me. And I also realized that I just wasn't that good. So I moved on to other things. And as we go through life, we pick different groups to hang out with, different groups to belong to. And as we decide that we want to be shaped in a different way or be influenced by certain people, we kind of lean towards those groups and we choose those groups. And Romans, Paul tells the Romans what it is. The Romans, by the way, is got to be the best letter in the whole Bible. Anyways, Paul tells the Romans, this is how you should really navigate choices in life. This is what you should do and how you should be. And he says this in 12:2. He says, do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you can test and approve what God's will is, his good, his pleasing, and his perfect will. So now that we've figured out that we've got to transform into something different instead of allowing ourselves to be conformed into what the world would have us be. So let's take a deeper dive.
All right, so that's the main course, 12:2 in Romans. Now, in future episodes of Guys Bits of Truth, we're going to break it down. We're going to nibble off little pieces. We're going to build it up, and we're going to apply it to our everyday lives. Little things that we can do, little choices we can make to be a better Christian in this walk of ours, this journey of life. We're going to get into the interesting things about how to change anger, or how to be less materialistic, and to stop focusing so much on ourselves and try to learn how to transform into who God made us to be. Anyways, and then we're going to get into this other aspects of dessert and where it all leads and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for Guys Bits of Truth in following episodes. See ya.